I'm lost in the forest. I don't know where to go. We are at a super touristy spot. It is just all over Instagram, Facebook.
There are so many people.
There are so many people here.
And it was stressful getting here. Like, trying to get the trains here. It was just that the Kyoto station is huge and you don't really know where you're going. You got to first try and find the level that you got to be on, and then you know where you're going. So yeah, getting here was a mission, and now we're here and there's just people everywhere. I mean, and we knew it would be touristy. We knew this would be a touristy trip, but it's just way more than I thought it would be.
So I've lost everyone. So now I'm just cruising along, checking the place out for myself. It's mental here. Like people everywhere. But it's a pretty little spot when you can see through the crowd. Let's go and have a look at the gates, which are these big things here. But there's a whole heap of them in a line, so let's go and find them.
Fushimi Inari Shrine, sometimes called the 10,000 Gate Shrine, is famous for the numerous vibrant orange torii gates that line the trails. Those trails span about 4 kilometres. The earliest structures were built in the year 711. It was then relocated in 816 and a main shrine was built in 1499. The torii gates were donated from local businesses from 1603 to 1868, with successive gates still being added to this day.
At the top of the gates, there is a little shrine. You can pray for little bits of timber and write your prayers on it and hang it up. It's got the next set.
This popular tourist attraction has about 10 million visitors per year. If you can make it here either in the early morning or the late afternoon, the crowds are said to be a lot less. At this point, Luke still hadn't met up with us, and he was becoming more and more alone. Almost like a horror movie.
When you're alone in the Japan forest and that noise starts playing. Good luck! I found a cat. There's no one here.
Eventually, he made his way back to civilization. Meanwhile, Jessie and I were on our own little side quest. We're out in bamboo forest, completely by ourselves. Not another tourist in sight. There are thousands of tourists to the side of us, but we decided to go down the little dirt track to the right, and this is where we've come to. How good. So we lost Luke and we have ended up following a dirt path, and then we ended up at the shrine at the top. I have no idea how we made it there, but we did. So now we are heading back down. I highly doubt we're going to find Luke because it is crazy down there. We've kind of gotten away from the tourists up here, but we're heading back into the throng of it. So let's see if we can find Luke. Finally, we all found each other. It was time for some food.
Right, we've watched Dale Phillips sweat over matcha ice cream, so I'm going to give it a go. Nice little shop just near this temple, and yeah, let's give it a go. All right, here we go. This one's for you, Dale Phillip. The things you see when you're walking. That entire house is covered in a vine. Dale Phillip, you've got the right idea. Just walk everywhere. Don't sit on your fat ass in a taxi. Don't get on a train. If it's a half an hour train ride and a half an hour walk, walk.
it was then time to head home and get ready for our week in Tokyo. Join us next week as we jump on the bullet train, and don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. What happened?
I washed my money.
Is it nice and clean?
It's
Oh,
like
no.
saturated. Look.
Is it all nice and clean? I think it will dry.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Luke, when they talk about laundering money, that's not what they're talking about.
Actually